Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode in my Kingdom of Georgia campaign for the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD campaign. And in the last episode, very unfortunate that our king was actually wounded by a Mongol assassin. So he is recovering. I think he is about ready to go, though, so we will probably put him back into this army so that when we do go to attack the Nogai horde here, he will actually gain some experience for that. I'm a bit torn because I would really love to go to Bata right now, but I was looking at this Mongol reinforcing army, and they're not going to be able to get there in one turn anyway, so I think what will be best is to get rid of these guys, and then, I mean, this Trebizond army may be able to reach there, which would be really unfortunate, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to get there first. So let's go ahead and jump in our king, if we are able to. Oh, and you know what, actually? We won't be able to do that. We will have to spawn him in.
At your command.
Put him in there, and then we'll have to actually pick him up next turn. Reason being because if we move him now to take the army, then we won't actually be able to strike this turn. So yeah, let's go ahead and push forwards here. We're going to attack these guys. They do have quite a bit of cavalry, which is a bit worrying, but this reinforcing army is pretty trash. And if we attack this army, they are in encamped stance, so maybe they will actually come out to face us. I'm not 100% sure, but I am still pretty confident that we can win this. We'll just have to be careful to kill the generals early on. And we have 4 units of archers to combat. There are 3 units of archers, or sorry, there are 3 units of mounted archers. They do have the general as horseback as well, but we can focus him down. And these Kaharsh are basically garbage, so they're not even going to count. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 versus 20, so we should be absolutely fine.
Then their cause is doomed. Forward!
Alright guys, welcome to this very snowy battlefield, and I had to make kind of an educated decision as to where their reinforcements are coming in, and they are coming in over on this side, which is perfect. So I'm going to try and intercept them with my units as quickly as possible. I do not want them to join those reinforcements there, so I'm going to quickly move over my units if I can. Looks like a lot of their main army units are staying within the boundaries there, which is totally fine. Again, let's try and cut this guy off here and make sure he doesn't get to this little encampment here. I like how the Mongol encampment is a circular. That's really cool, actually. Because traditionally, I think they are square in Attila. Come on, cut them off, cut them off. The rest of the infantry is coming in as well. Let's get this guy over. Make sure we're not getting in range of those towers, though. There we go. Let's get the general around the flanks. Hopefully he won't back off, because he is, it looks like he is a ranged general, but there we go. Nice charge there. So that has kind of locked him up. Our infantry is quite far back, so gonna maybe... Oh, we do have the Karsh here, so I'm gonna actually charge into them, and I'll use my general to hit this unit from behind. These Karsh are gonna die extremely quickly. Let's see this charge here. Just charge right in. Oh yeah, the archers are not ideal, but these guys have like no attack, no defense. Yep, push right through, boys. Push right through. Destroy these Kaharsh. I mean, they could actually bog me down, which is a bit worrisome. Alright, pull out. Pull out, pull out, pull out. Let's get you to drop your guard there. Got some more Kaharsh trying to move on in. Oh, come on. Let's not get wavering. Yeah, those archers are causing me a bit of headache. And the gunners are there too, so... Alright, let's bring you guys forwards here. Keep running, boyos. Come on, rally yourselves, rally yourselves. There we go. Can get around the flank here and hit these archers. Gotta be careful with my general. Let's have him turn around and charge these guys. There we go. That was a beautiful charge. and then pull out. Let's get the other cavalry over to deal with that. It's a bit of a risk, our general, being in the mix there. This general is doing extremely well against our units. Okay, you turn around there. Okay, he is pulling out, which is fantastic. Pursue him if you can. You guys charge in there. Good, all those Kaharsh are going to break. That was a good charge into those gunners. Okay, pull out. Let's get these guys here. General over here. Ooh, don't let those gunners take a volley at you, though. That's not ideal. Charge you guys in there. You hit the gunners in the back. Perfect. Okay, now you go after them because we've got some spears to engage the gunners there. Okay, you go after the archers. Good, we've got the spearmen engaged, so those gunners only got 15 kills. So that is perfect. These guys are probably going to break, though. That is very unfortunate. I am clumping quite a bit here as well. We don't need that many in here. Let's actually move 2 of them that way and 3 to the other side. Okay, the cavalry did break. That is unfortunate. Maybe they will come back. They are my cheaper cavalry, so I didn't expect them to do insanely well, especially against Mongol generals. They're pretty tough cavalry. Yeah, they have broken. They might have survived, though, with 3. I'm not sure. Are these guys being shot? No, they're doing okay. Let's get all these archers set up right here, getting ready to fire down on that cavalry, and we'll be putting them on fire shot or flaming shot. And then I want to run all these guys down, too, because I want to make sure that they are dead. Yeah, so we'll get all of them, get these 2 to hit that. You can return. You guys, they're only at 8, so that's probably fine. Good, that general has broken. I'm going to send that, I'm going to send that cavalry after these Rus archers, make sure they are broken. And yeah, that general may have survived, but they're going to be so weak that they should just retreat. Let's actually hit the backs of these archers here. Nice job. That should have them broken. And it has, so let's get these. Yeah, the Rus archers did come back. Good, a lot of them are slaughtered there. I mean, I'm not super worried about the Karsh, to be honest. Where is the range of these towers? I can't exactly see. Looks like some range actually begins here. So let's move right to the edge there, just out of range. Let's get the swords right in behind. Good, he's going to finish them off. They've got 2 left there, so let's get the Fire Lance Infantry with 11 left. And let's form these guys up here. Let's get these guys on this side, over here. And we can get the spears, I guess, to form behind the swords. Very good. Yeah, let the general finish running all of them down. And my cavalry finish running them down. And let's move these guys forwards to see if we can get in range of this cavalry here. It is a bit risky to trigger that, though, before we have our spears in proper position. But yeah, we need to start tearing down these Mongol horse archers here. They're very, very lightly armored, so we should just tear them apart. And you're pretty much good. Yeah, they've only got 5 left, so you guys can come back. And General can come across as well. I'm not worried about them. Let's get my swords. We still need to move forwards a bit, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get you guys over here on this flank. Let's get you guys up here. And you guys over here. There we go. Some archers are in range. Okay, it looks like the cavalry is coming out. Let's get the swords moved right up behind just in case those lances do decide to charge. And then shield wall for them. And yeah, we should be tearing these guys down. Because the flaming shot does do bonus against cavalry. So that should be good. I mean, we can obviously charge in there, but if we can save a bit of our save a bit of our manpower here by taking them out at range, I would much rather do that. You are firing there, you're firing there, so let's see what we got. They're at 74, down to 67. Yes, they are dying very quickly. That is fantastic. Let's move these guys over on the flanks a bit. These guys into shield wall. Maybe not too far, actually, from our main line. Yeah, our cavalry is relatively weakened from this battle. All in all, though, we've only lost about 120. Alright, let's move these spears forwards, and then we're going to pull in with these spears as well. I'm going to get ready with some cavalry as well. Oh yeah, tear them down, boys. Tear them down. Look how weak they are with that volley. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going to have you two focus on that. You two can continue focusing on that. I'm just a bit worried about those Mongol lances. They can be quite devastating. Alright, let's move in. Have our cavalry close by. These guys going on this side. Then let's get our swords as well. Move them forwards. Okay, you guys can stop moving forwards. Oh, that's going to be a good volley. Yes, very nice. Yeah, let's get these guys in on this side. These guys over here. We've got the lances over there. Let's try and hit these guys in the flank. Get some swords. Oh gosh, that's what I was worried about. Those stupid lancers coming out. Let's get the swords in there. Holy crap, they did a lot of damage to them. That's what I was worried about as well. Oh gosh, I should just be a lot more patient. Honestly. Okay, these two archers just form up. Hold, 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 boys, hold. Good, okay, yeah, the lancers are being torn down by the spears now. If they can just hold for the time being, let's hit these spears in the flank. Fire at these horse archers in reserve. Let's get the general's bodyguard engaged. There we go. Yeah, tear down those Ruthenian spears. Beautiful. Slay them all. Awesome. They have broken. Let's go after here. Let's take them out if we can. You four hit the back of the general. Yeah, you guys can move on in. Fantastic. You guys can hold. You guys can hold. General is safe. And they're just being pushed out of the actual settlement, so... Yeah, I'm not going to chase them, so we can just form up here, I guess. Make sure we don't get destroyed by those towers. We can try and capture them, but I don't want to be too close. Oh no, please! Please don't kill all our men with your flaming arrows. General is definitely surrounded, though. Yeah, I'm not going to chase after them like that, so... Let's get you guys like so. Let's get you guys... I don't even want you close to that in case it does collapse. That should be far enough. And watch this general just try and survive, surrounded by all these Georgian spearmen. Slaughter the men. Bring them down. And there is the victory. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. And there we go. Thankfully, that cavalry unit did actually survive. That's fantastic. So 4 of them are dead, 3 of them survived, and that entire army was wiped out. That is fantastic. We'll take the 5% replenishment, though. And that one is down, and that one will probably get to retreat, I'm assuming. Yes, it did. That sucks. Can we fortify, though? We can. So we can actually get some replenishment, which is good. How long do these take, too? If I merged you guys, got rid... Actually, keep them. Just grab one more. And that will give us a full 20 stack. And, I mean, could just get a bit of cunning for the upkeep reduction, but he's going to be getting swapped into that so that he can start gaining some experience, because he is a pretty weak king, I do have to say. Let's see, can we get these guys to find wives yet, or are they not old enough? Yeah, I don't have access to do anything there, so fair enough. Everybody seems to be loyal, which is fantastic. But yeah, he needs to... Maybe the wife can actually gather a bit of support for the king. And that is great. So, Kurtesi, we finally have solved the issue with the food shortage because the cattle herd is finally repaired. Our garrison still isn't the strongest, but this 9-stack I don't think will be strong enough to take it because we've got 2 ranged cavalry. They probably have more than that. And then 2 gunners and an archer against our towers. And our wall strength is at 100%. The settlement strength just isn't 100% yet, but I think all our towers should be operational. And yeah, I'm probably just going to ignore that and then go straight for Bata, because we'll have to siege them for 1 turn, and I want to get that before Trebizond does. I really hope that they don't go after that. And then depending on what these guys do, I'm going to try and race all the way back here and then grab Baku, because that's a pretty weak garrison as well. And then Ardabil, and then that's the Ulas of Jochi destroyed. And the Ulas of Tiolu are way down here, but I haven't seen any of their armies up this far north for quite some time. Of course, we will take the advice that one person did put in the comments and put some of the town barracks in, just to make sure we have some relatively good defenses there. As for this army here, though, they don't really have too much to do, aside from kind of just locking down to Dyrrachium for now. But we don't have any other targets, really, over here, except for the Latin Empire, and I don't want to go to war with the Latin Empire until I have probably 2 armies there. So we might be focusing a little bit, once we take these 3 towns, on kind of just rebuilding in this area. And then once that happens and we have a good maybe 4K per turn in income, maybe I'll look to drop this to about a half stack, and then we could get another full stack over in Greece. That is the plan, but let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. Aha, and there's the first army of the Latin Empire that we have seen since we went through all of their lands. They have a good-sized stack at Constantinople, but I think all of their armies are down south because they are at war with the Empire of Nicaea. But yeah, getting all that territory from the Latin Empire would be absolutely fantastic. That would be a huge boon for us because it's very rich territory. Yeah, they're desperate for peace. Strength rank is 46. We're strength rank 3 now. That's fantastic. So we're even stronger than the Latin Empire. Obviously, we will never peace out with these guys after all the headaches that they've given us. Oh dear, how did we get famine? What? Why are we lacking in food? Is that like an event, or because we built stuff up? Oh dear. Okay, so we have minus 120 food here. Oh, crap. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay. If we repair this, 1,000 gold, the sheep herd, that should solve our famine for next turn. But, yeah, we're gonna have to go through and make sure that we build up some more wheat farms. We've got the fishing docks here. No, no, I wanted to take that. Oh, that is really frustrating. So they've got Bata. Okay, well, we're not going to waste any time on it. Let's see. Can the king get that far as well? He can. Okay, so let's get them over to here. Or let's just get them over here as quickly as possible. So we'll run them over here. And then let's give the army over to the king. Good. And then have you gone for now. And then have you right on the edge, ready to go. It's got a full 20 stack. 2 turns for the cavalry, so we're not going to do any merging and recruiting. They shouldn't be able to make it back in 1 turn. They may be able to make it back in 2, though. Because they'll be able to move there. We'll have to siege, and then they might attack us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 9, so they've got 16.
At your command.
I still think we're going to be fine. Our archers are quite healthy, and as you saw, we were able to kind of tear down their forces pretty quickly. Okay, so is this going to take any food? It's not. We're not going to increase the slots just yet. The cattle herd, we're very poor here, so that's why the cattle herd is there. Oh, dang it. I was hoping I could get Bata. That is frustrating. Scopy, we don't have any food buildings here, so we're going to have to get a food building there. That's so weird that we're all of a sudden minus 46 everywhere. We've got trading docks in the Orthodox Church. Targo Vista. It might be all the iconography studios that we've been changing over as well. Tbilisi, too. I mean, we could actually, if we increase that... Oh, okay, that didn't... we don't even have enough for that anyways. Oh, Divin. You've got wheat fields there, so you've got food. So we're just going to have to focus on getting some food buildings everywhere. Let's drop that down as well. We might actually... Oh, no, actually, we've got food here, so that's fine. So we need a food building here. Because they're at 10. Where are they getting food from? The wine trader, 110 food. Okay, perfect. Tarnovo, you've got wheat fields. We can't upgrade that. We just don't have enough money. You have fishing docks. Targo Vista, you have wheat fields. So it's this. I made a huge mistake, I think, because it's cut off. I didn't notice how much... It goes from 60 to... It looks like 100. I hope it's not 160, though. No, it's not. It'd just be 100. Maybe 120. Repairing that should be okay. Alright. Shoot, we're going to actually take attrition here. For 1 turn. Is quite unfortunate. Are we going to take attrition over here, though? We are not. Fantastic. We're still replenishing here. Good. So with this, then... That's going to be done in 5 turns. We might have to hold off on that for a bit. Yeah, I can't see what that is, but we just can't afford to go negative any further. In fact, cattle herd or wheat fields? That's a lot of extra food there. They're -5. Let's look for somewhere where they're relatively happy so far. Like Tarnovo, they're +10. So yeah, we can afford to upgrade there. And actually, we can afford to upgrade here. They're not relatively that happy, though. Gold smelter, hot springs, mosaic artisan. Yeah, I mean, Durakium would be good to... I'm surprised this is... Oh, it's average fertility, so we will change that over. Okay, let's just hold on to the money and see what happens there. They should just leave. Oh, man, I really wanted to get Bata. That was going to be sweet, sweet justice. But I guess we never held on to that from the get-go anyways, so... Tbilisi. Yeah, we're going to have to get some more food. Perfect. Okay, let's go after Baku. That Mongol army surely will try to get back to Baku in time. I'm okay with that, though, because I'd rather just get rid of that instead of it turning back into a horde. I'd rather just try and destroy it now. Okay, they actually went up north. Interesting. And looks like Derbent is held by another faction. What is this faction here? Who is that? Steppe Rebels. Oh, so we could actually take that too. Interesting. Maybe they went down there to siege that, actually. Okay, so let's move in here. We're going to have to get some siege equipment. So let's get all of that. And has he leveled up again? Yes. Okay, so what is he suffering from? He doesn't really have much zeal. Where is the zeal? Zeal is right here, so if we got one more zeal, then he wouldn't be getting -2 integrity and missile damage and melee damage. That would be very good. And then the extra authority would give more morale for commander's unit. So yeah, let's get one of that and one of that. That cancels the zeal out. That's great. And then, yeah, actually, yeah, that's really good. Procrastinator, yeah, that's where the -1 zeal comes from. +1 authority, that could be good, giving him extra authority even. This would be going up to there. Is there anything better than that? Battle run speed for commander's unit. He has a lot of spears, so that would be probably better. Or personal influence for turn. That's quite good. Yeah, let's give him extra influence. And then this guy's morale for commander's unit. +2 integrity. That would be fantastic. Integrity or extra authority. So we're getting up to here, and then he would be up to here. But not very many bonuses except for governors. So let's go for the integrity. He really suffers from issues with that. Okay. So yes, we're back in the positives now. We need to make darn sure that all of our towns have positive food. So Devin, you're still positive, which is good. But you're -5. Not too happy. So we'll leave that as they are because they're positive. You're at 5 food, and we're upgrading you. You're at 60. You're bountiful, actually. I wish I knew what the food cost is here. That would be up to 60. So we probably could upgrade that to the castle. Yeah, it's this one that's killing us. -120. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have upgraded that to the stronghold. Okay, let's convert this, because it's average. So we could be getting... That's 85 there. Flat 70. Or 75 from the pigsty. But that's 85. Yes, let's convert that over. And just repair those... well, that's such a waste of money. We can wait on that. Town barracks, yep, that's good. Income is looking relatively healthy. Courtesy, 23. That'll be repaired next turn anyways. Cattle herd. So that'd be 65 food there. 70 food there. So pigsty looking good. Or 52. And that's 70. Did the pigsty give more? No, it's the same thing. Okay. Except 100 wealth from animal husbandry. 120, actually. That gives 250. Yes, the cattle herd's definitely the best shout there. Very good. Let's see. Meat market at Tbilisi. Could get a tavern for extra spies and assassins. I do like the fairground. That gives a lot of wealth from commerce. And trade tariffs agreements faction-wide. What's our corruption like here? -8. So if we got the gibbet, it would be minus 10% of the current value, so that wouldn't be very much. Or the jewelry artisan, but that costs food. We can't afford food. Yeah, so let's put in the fairground. I think that's going to be a good shout. And the Mongols have one turn to get over here. Otherwise, we'll be taking Baku. We may fight that. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I hope that they just abandon this, to be honest. What's their army size? It's 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 versus 15. That actually might be close. They could lose that. And that would be very good if they did. And Priest has an unassigned skill. This guy is just maxed out on pretty much everything. He's 53 years old, but he's such a good asset. Extra cunning. Don't really care about that. Extra zeal. Sure, we'll give him extra zeal. Oh, and minus... Oh, yeah, actually. Less corruption in the province. Good. Keep him deployed. And are you not coming across here? Oh, he was blocked. That's why. Latin Empire down here. Oh, looks like Nicaea has really been pushed back. I think we were bringing the priest up here to try and get rid of some of this Tangrianism. There's a lot of Tangrianism at these captured cities. Oh, actually 0% there. How are they holding public order right now? 0% Tangrianism. There's a lot of Muslim influence there, though. We're going to have to deal with that. Oh, what happened there? They didn't take it. They must have liberated a faction.
We have fine goods.
Kingdom of Alania. Trade agreement. Let's see if they'll go for vassalage. Then we can actually assimilate them. I'll even offer them some money. I guess they won't take that, eh? No, they're not going to take that. Okay. Let's get some money from them. And what if I give them non-aggression? Does that make it even better? Fine, 1,500. Natural causes. Oh no, please! Was that my... Okay, that was just the governor. Conversion. Very nice for 3 turns. Okay, that was just the governor. I thought that was my priest. Offices. It's a statesman. I don't think these guys are part of my family. Wealth from cultural buildings. We'll see. I might do that at the end of the turn. How strong are these guys? Do they have a... Do you have a garrison? Are they, like, a subservient of Trebizond now? Yeah, they're military alliance with Kingdom of Alania. That's annoying. Okay, well, can you guys actually take this out for me? Since you are literally right there. Just get rid of them, and we can hit this army. Oh, that's gonna be so easy. Maybe we'll just auto-resolve it and just be defensive. Because yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. But in the next episode, we should be able to push down south even further. Nice, we've lost barely any there. Occupation.
Ready for battle.
But yeah, we could push south to Ardabil, take that back, and then we've pretty much restored our former territory. Aside from Van. I think we had Van maybe Tabriz as well. But that's held by Antioch, so we're not really going to be able to go to war with them just yet. And we may actually have a few rebellions to deal with quite soon at Divin. But at Baku, we've got 6k, which is pretty good. We've got a yarn hut. What can we change that to? Wheat farm. That's very expensive. Loot horde would be a blacksmith. We're gonna get rid of that. Militia quarters is already here. Ooh, that would actually be very useful to get. Siege engineers. Getting catapults in the armies to be able to take them in one turn. Yes. Yes, that's what we're going to do with that. So let's actually repair that. We'll repair that and repair that. Still got quite a bit of money left over, which is great. Skete. Orthodox Skete. We probably wanted to change that to an iconography studio. But, man, yeah, we're getting to the point where we probably will be able to think about another army. Ooh, boy, look at all this crap. That's not good. Loyalty -2. Not a lot of good choices here. He might be good. Who is he? Backer. Or we should get Mikhail in. Mikhail, here we go, yeah. As my heir. Can drop him in and start raising some forces to go after the Latin Empire. But we can think about that in the next episode. For now, thankfully, the Mongols are removed from Bata, so we don't have to worry about that. We may try to run up and grab Derbent eventually, but in the next episode, we'll be looking to take Ardabil, and hopefully that will be the end to the Ulissa Jochi. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.